All right, let's dive in. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on how a modern media empire gets built from the ground up. And we're going to do it by looking at this incredible case study from the world of cybersecurity, a company that built a content machine to capture one of the most valuable and hardest to reach audiences out there.
So everything really starts with one question, a very, very expensive question. In the world of business-to-business marketing, what does it actually cost to get a Chief Information Security Officer, a CISO, to even know you exist? For thousands of companies trying to sell to them, this is without a doubt the #1 problem.
And the answer is, well, it's a lot. Just look at these numbers. We're talking anywhere from $400 to over $1,000 for a single lead. It's basically an arms race for attention. So if you can't win by just outspending everyone, how in the world do you compete? Well, the answer isn't a bigger budget, it's a much, much smarter strategy.
And that brings us to our first section, the high cost of attention. This is the mountain every single cybersecurity marketer has to climb. Our case study, this media network called CyberAdX, was basically engineered from day one to find a completely different path to the top.
Which leads us right here to Section 2, building a content machine. The philosophy behind it is actually pretty simple. If you can't outspend your competition, you have to outthink them. So the plan isn't to chase this audience with a bunch of expensive ads, but to build a system, a machine, that attracts them to you.
So what does this machine actually look like? Well, let's break it down fast. It starts with a foundation of 11 different super specialized websites.
And across all those sites, you've got this massive evergreen library of over 5,000 articles, all indexed, all ready to be found.
Then you add video into the mix. We're talking over 2.5 million views a year on places like YouTube and TikTok.
And when you put that all together, what do you get? You get this staggering number, over 25 million search impressions every single year. You see, this isn't just a blog, it's a full-blown industrial-scale content operation.
Now here's the really clever part. It's the strategy behind these numbers. This isn't one giant, generic news site. No, it's a whole network of niche properties. You've got one site just for data breaches, another just for compliance, one for privacy, one for careers. Each one is like a precision tool designed to attract a very specific person inside that bigger security world.
Okay, so having a big audience is one thing, but that brings us to the million-dollar question, or I guess in this industry, the $1,000 per lead question. Are they reaching the right people? Is this an audience of actual professionals working at big companies?
Well, the data from their podcast audience gives us our first big clue. Look at this concentration. Over 16% in California, the heart of big tech. Then another 16% in Virginia, a huge hub for defense contractors and government agencies. This is not a random sample. This is a clear signal that they're hitting the key enterprise hubs hard. And if you need more proof, the evidence goes even deeper. Look at what they call enterprise adoption signals. We're seeing hundreds of sessions being referred from inside corporate Microsoft Teams and SharePoint. Their compliance articles are literally being used inside the learning system at the National Defense University. This isn't just someone browsing at home. This is their content being actively shared inside the very organizations their clients want to reach. But here's where the strategy enters totally new territory. They have this competitive edge that most publishers, honestly, are just now waking up to. Welcome to Section 4, the AI Visibility Advantage.
So what does that even mean? It means their content is so good it's being cited as a source by major AI platforms. In just 90 days, you can see nearly 1,500 sessions were referred from ChatGPT alone. This is a brand new, and I mean brand new, source of incredibly high-intent traffic. People aren't just browsing, they are actively researching very specific security problems.
And this quote from their media kit just perfectly captures why this is such a big deal. Getting cited by an AI, it's like being the trusted source a smart colleague recommends. It puts your brand right there at the exact moment of evaluation when a user is trying to solve a problem or, make a buying decision.
So we have the content machine, we have the enterprise audience, which brings us to the final piece of this whole puzzle. How do you make money with it? Well, the strategy isn't about selling boring old ad space. It's about selling access to this entire high-value system they built.
This slide really shows how they position themselves. On one side, you've got the huge Tier 1 media giants that charge a fortune. On the other, you have tiny independent blogs. CyberAdX fits perfectly in the middle. They offer the multi-platform reach of a big player, but with the authenticity and, frankly, the more accessible price tag of an independent network. It is the absolute sweet spot.
And if you want the knockout punch, here it is. It all comes down to a key advertising metric, CPM, or the cost to get 1,000 impressions. Look at this. While LinkedIn ads cost you $34 and niche newsletters are $50 or more, the CyberAdX network delivers that for just 83 cents. That's not a small difference. That is 50 to 100 times more cost-effective. It's just wild.
And they package all this value up into these really simple, tiered sponsorships. You can start with a basic package for brand awareness, then move up to a professional tier that gets you permanent sponsored articles, and then you can scale all the way up to an enterprise level with dedicated content like podcast episodes and videos. It's just a really clear value-first model.
So what does this all mean for the future? I mean, this whole case study presents this fascinating playbook that combines niche content, massive scale, and a huge head start in a brand new channel. Which leaves us with this final, really provocative thought. In a world where we're all turning to AI for answers, is becoming the source for that AI the most powerful form of advertising there is?